Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another general collective energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. Hope you guys are staying cool. Staying warm. And staying safe. So while I was shuffling the tarot deck, there's two cards that slid out. So it's the Devil and it's the Six of Swords. So the Devil is busy. So somebody definitely needs to know that the Devil is busy. Capricorn energy. So you could be a Capricorn and have Capricorn in your chart, or there's a Capricorn involved. Somebody, could be trying to, move, to calmer waters or get to calmer waters, or somebody, could be trying to move out here. But yeah, the Devil is on the move. So be aware. There definitely, could be, some type of a karmic situation, that could be taking place, or, there's somebody, that somebody, could have been in some type of karmic situationship with, they could be trying to, come towards them. I don't know. I feel like somebody just needs to, be aware, especially, with the Devil being out here. Somebody definitely, has, some type of karmic attachments, or, there's somebody, that could be trying to, come towards somebody, but, they're in this devilish energy. It's giving me, shady. Somebody that's shady, So be aware of, shady boots. Be aware, of, somebody, that, somebody can't trust out here, because that's what I'm picking up with this energy. So let's just hop in and see what's going on. Holy Spirit. Yeah. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. So somebody, could be trying to leave something. Somebody, could be trying to leave a situation, a job, a relationship, a friendship. Somebody, could be trying to leave in a family, because it could be a karmic, family. I feel like that, somebody, could be trying to leave something, but something keeps pulling them back, This could be, somebody, trying to, get away, from, toxicity. But something, keeps pulling them back. I feel like, it's some type of energy. So I feel like that somebody just needs to, be aware, of, the energy, that, they're feeling, or the energy, that's surrounding them. But there definitely, could be somebody, that, could be, trying to, come towards somebody out here. It could be, a childish, immature, masculine energy. Or it could be somebody, that somebody, could have had a child with out here. I don't know. For somebody, this doesn't have anything to do with you. This could have something to do, with, somebody else. Somebody, that, is, that's attached to you. I don't know, because we have, the taking it all in card. So this is like somebody sitting back, and watching, some stuff go down. So, Or there's somebody, they're sitting back watching, stuff go down. And that could be, that shady energy that I was picking up. But we got the big house. So, something definitely, could be going down at a job, at a business, in a home. I don't know. Somebody, could, something about the hospital could be significant. This big house definitely, represents a lot of different things. So, there could be a lot of different things, that could be taking place at this time. Because again, the Devil is busy. Yeah. Somebody's name could be Chuck. I don't know. Chuck could be stuck, or Chuck is about to be stuck. Somebody could live in a high rise, or you know, somebody could live in a penthouse, or you know, like a condo or something like that. But then we have the Divine Feminine card that flipped over. So there's a Divine Feminine that's involved. This Divine Feminine card is facing this. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, like see something, you know, like taking place, you know. Or somebody, you know, could have saw something take place, and now, you know, yeah, like it's coming, you know, like to fruition. But somebody definitely, yeah, is unbothered and unfazed out here about something, because this is the unbothered and unfazed card. It definitely could have something to do with, yeah, like them, you know, like taking something in. So this could be, yeah, like taking in some information. But somebody definitely, yeah, is side-eyeing somebody. Somebody, you know, definitely, yeah, could be sending somebody the evil eye. Give me another one, please, Holy Spirit. The gang's all here. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be in a gang. Or, yeah, like there's some type of lifestyle, you know, that could be pulling, you know, like somebody back to. But that's, yeah, somebody's spiritual team. So, yeah, somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, like their spiritual team has their back when it comes to whatever this is. It definitely got something to do with the past, because this is like the past, the present, and the future card, but it's in the past position. So something about, yeah, the past, something, you know, could have taken place in the past, or there's a past person involved. Yeah, somebody's emotional out here. There definitely is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's involved. Why is this every time I try to leave? Somebody could live in a hotel, or somebody, somebody, you know, could like work in a hotel. We got the New Beginning card. So I feel like yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like there's a new beginning, you know, like they could be waiting for somebody. But it's something about, yeah, like some stuff holding somebody back, you know, from, yeah, like going towards that new beginning. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, like be pregnant, you know, so maybe, you know, like somebody, that could be, you know, like what's holding somebody back, or that's what makes somebody feel like, you know, that they have to, you know, like stay in some type of situation. But with the devil, yeah, it's karmic. Whatever this is, it's karmic. I don't know. There's a karmic masculine or a karmic feminine that definitely, yeah, is involved. But I feel like that, yeah, like when it comes, you know, to, yeah, like whoever, you know, like this message is resonating with, or is going to resonate with, I feel like that, yeah, when going back, you know, to, yeah, like being in this unbothered and unfazed energy, I feel like it's because, you know, yeah, like you've taken something in. So you've taken in some type of information, or, you know, yeah, like you just know, you know, yeah, like what's going on, you know. Yeah, you can know that somebody's lying out here, because, yeah, we have the Lion Leo. Somebody could be a Leo, or have Leo in their chart. Somebody's lying out here. But this is also, too, the Predator card. So I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be a predator out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be preying on somebody's downfall. You know, like somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like preying on the innocent out here. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, like feel like that they're in a situation that they can't get out of. But maybe, yeah, like, you know, like, yeah, like their spiritual team has shown up, you know, so that, yeah, like they could get out of this situation. Yeah. We got the big blue wall. So this is like a big boundary, or a big blockage. So somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like a big boundary up out here. That could be, you know, why somebody, you know, like is unfazed, unbothered. It could be because, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like has taken in some type of information, and so, yeah, they know, you know, like to protect themselves, or they know, you know, to, yeah, like not engage, you know, like in whatever this is. Somebody, you know, could have somebody blocked out. This could be, you know, like literally or energetically. But this is also giving me too, you know, yeah, like there is some type of big blockage. So somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like put some type of big blockage in the way of something out here. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have some type of blockage because we have the OR. So something about, yeah, the operating room. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, be getting some type of surgery out here. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an O or R. Yeah, we have the information card out here. So somebody definitely, yeah, could know some information. This is like being well informed about something out here. Yeah. Something about, yeah, R-O-B. Somebody's name could be Rob or Robert. Or something about, yeah, like somebody being robbed out here. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have some information about that. Somebody definitely, yeah, could receive a phone call out here. So somebody possibly, yeah, needs to get prepared to receive, you know, like some type of phone call, some type of, yeah, communication. But somebody, yeah, somebody's well informed about something. I feel like, too, that somebody, you know, could be in this unbothered and unfazed energy because, yeah, like, because of, yeah, like, somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like, saw something coming, or somebody knew that something was coming out here. So somebody, you know, yeah, they're always prepared, you know. So yeah, like somebody stays ready so they don't have to get ready. Somebody definitely, yeah, somebody, you know, has put in some type of hard work out here. This could be, you know, like hard work, you know, when it comes to themselves. This is like somebody, you know, like putting in hard work, you know, like at their job. Somebody, you know, like could work in the community. You know, like somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like an essential worker, you know. So yeah, like somebody, you know, like is needed in their community. I feel like the, yeah, like somebody, when it comes to, yeah, like somebody's productivity, I feel like that, yeah, like somebody's very productive out here. I feel like, you know, like somebody, you know, yeah, like they're, you know, like, yeah, like working, you know, yeah, like to build generational wealth, or yeah, like somebody, you know, is working really, really hard, you know, to, yeah, like build their future. I definitely do feel like the, yeah, like divine order is at play, especially when it comes to this big house out here, and yeah, the spiritual team, you know, being out here. So yeah, the divine order, you know, is at play. Somebody, you know, could be a messenger, or somebody, you know, yeah, could receive, you know, like, yeah, like messages. This could be physical messages, or this could be, you know, like spiritual messages. But something about, yeah, like somebody being a part of some type of organization out here, because that's also too, yeah, like what the big house gives me, you know, somebody being a part of an organization. So I don't know, but we got the gang is all here, and that represents, yeah, like you know, like, yeah, like somebody being a part of some type of organization as well. So there could be, yeah, like an organization, a group, or something, you know, that's involved in something out here. They're definitely, yeah, could be trying to block something. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could call somebody bro, or somebody's, you know, like brother, you know, could be involved. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to rob somebody of something, you know. Rob somebody of their innocence, rob somebody of their money, rob somebody of their time, rob somebody of their energy. Yeah, somebody's a thief out here. Yeah, and then we have the sneaky fox card that flipped over. So so be aware of, yeah, sneaky fox, be aware of, yeah. Be aware of, yeah, shady boots. Somebody's best friend could be involved as well. Or something about Facebook could be significant. So somebody, you know, could receive, yeah, like some type of messages, and it's on Facebook, or something, you know, is going to be shown on Facebook, on the news. But somebody, yeah, somebody's on cocaine out here, because that is the cocaine card. There could be a whole group of people that could be on cocaine, but it's something about, yeah, like a organization, a group. And then we got the Pentagon card. This is like the government card. So somebody definitely, yeah, is a part of something out here. I don't know, somebody, you know, like could work for the government. That, you know, yeah, like is an essential, you know, like job, you know. Something about, yeah, like somebody being essential out here. Somebody, you know, like being, you know, like, yeah, like a factor in something. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to find out some hidden truth out here. But I feel like the, yeah, when it comes to, like, yeah, like somebody, like facing something, yeah, like somebody, could already know, like some hidden truth. Maybe there are people that are about to find out, like some stuff that was hidden. Something about, yeah, a secret. So somebody, could be trying to keep a secret out here. I don't know. Somebody, yeah, could be giving in to some type of temptation out here. But yeah, we saw the devil. So be aware of, yeah, like giving in to temptation in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So yeah, the devil definitely, yeah, is busy. The devil definitely, yeah, is trying to, yeah, like tempt somebody. I don't know. Somebody, could be trying to, yeah, like stop somebody, from, like getting into the swing of things, So this is like, like, yeah, like somebody, like gets a new job, and so somebody, yeah, is trying to, like cause problems so that somebody, yeah, wouldn't be able to get settled into that job, or, yeah, like wouldn't be able to, like get settled into, yeah, like some type of new life out here. I don't know. Something about, yeah, some childhood secrets, or there's a secret childhood friend out here or something like that is significant. But it's something about, yeah, like some kids. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have some type of secret, and it has something to do with, yeah, like some kids out here. Or there's somebody or some people, that, yeah, like somebody has known since they were kids. But we did see, yeah, like the predator card. So, I don't know. Somebody, could be being too playful with some kids out here. Or something about, yeah, like something, that happened in the past, that, yeah, like could be coming back up, like in the present. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to numb some type of pain out here. Somebody, could be self-medicating. Somebody definitely, yeah, has some type of addictions out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have some type of irrational behavior. Or somebody, yeah, they can make some type of irrational decision out here. But I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to find out, like, yeah, like some information. Or there's people that are about to find out some information. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be on fire. Or somebody, could be burning. Because, yeah, we got fuego. So, I don't know. Or somebody, yeah, like they, like have some type of, like passion, that's burning inside of them. This could have something to do with somebody. Somebody, could have, yeah, like some type of chemistry with some people. I don't know. There could be some things, that could be heating up amongst, like some people, amongst, a group of people. But because we got the police at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know. The police definitely, yeah, could get involved. I don't know. Somebody possibly is being told to be on the lookout when it comes to, yeah, like the law. Or, yeah, somebody's being told, to, yeah, like be on the lookout when it comes to, yeah, like something, like getting heated. I don't know. The heat definitely, yeah, could be on, like somebody or some people. But something about, yeah, like somebody, involved in some type of crime out here. I feel like somebody, is just being told to, yeah, like, like stay focused, stay calm. Because somebody definitely is about to receive some information, and it has something to do with, like, yeah, like, being shown the way out here. So something about, yeah, like the path that somebody's on. I don't know if that's what somebody or some people are trying to do. They're trying to block, like the path that somebody's on. But somebody definitely, yeah, somebody, could work independent, or, yeah, like somebody could be an independent contractor, or something about, yeah, like somebody's independence out here. So I don't know if that's what people, yeah, like they have, like some type of problem with somebody being independent. But I feel like yeah, like somebody, has been independent since they were a kid. Something about, yeah, like how somebody grew up. So somebody, could have grew up, like as the only child. So they didn't really have, like siblings to depend on, And so, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like they had to grow up, yeah, like at an early age, Somebody, could have experienced a lot of adult things, like, yeah, in their childhood. So when it comes to, yeah, like, the way that somebody grew up, or, yeah, like what somebody, had to go through, I feel like somebody needs to be proud of themselves. So this is giving me, yeah, like somebody, needs to be proud of themselves when it comes, to, yeah, like their productivity, like them putting in hard work, on their life, yeah, hard work at work, yeah, somebody needs to be proud, that they, yeah, like, like decided, like to get on their divine journey. yeah, somebody's being told to stick to their chosen path. I don't know. There's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, are curious about somebody. There's also, yeah, like a role that could be coming up for somebody. So for somebody, you know, yeah, could be wearing, you know, like a different hat. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, like receive some type of, you know, like opportunity to become some type of mentor out here. So this could be, you know, like kids. So, you know, if somebody, you know, has been wanting to do that, you know, yeah, like somebody, you know, could be about to be able to do that. We got roll the dice. So somebody, you know, yeah, could take some type of gamble out here. Or, yeah, somebody, you know, could take some type of risk that could wind them, yeah, like in the big house. So I feel like, yeah, somebody just needs to be aware, yeah, of being tempted, you know, like, yeah, like falling into, yeah, like some type of temptation out here. Because I feel like that, yeah, like somebody, you know, could be about to, you know, like, yeah, like do something important out here. Or there, you know, like there's somebody or some people that, yeah, like they don't want, you know, like somebody, you know, to you know, like to, yeah, like be of importance, or, yeah, like be a factor in something out here. So this is like, yeah, like people not wanting somebody, you know, to receive, yeah, like their flowers, or people not wanting somebody, you know, to receive, you know, yeah, like some type of, you know, like some type of acknowledgement or some type of attention out here. Or, yeah, there's people, you know, that, yeah, like they don't want, you know, like some type of attention to be on them. But I feel like that, yeah, like there's some people that are bringing some type of attention on themselves out here. Yeah, we got an anarchist. So, yeah, somebody's violent. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be obsessed out here. Somebody could be rowdy, angry. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to cause fear and confusion. Somebody definitely, yeah, is nihilistic. And somebody's ego driven out here. So I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, needs to, yeah, use some type of caution out here. Somebody, yeah, is being told to be aware, beware of hidden intentions and underlying motives. So, yeah, going back, you know, to, yeah, paying attention, you know, like to the energy that you're feeling, or, yeah, like the energy, you know, that, yeah, like you're being surrounded by. Because there are people, or there's somebody that has some type of hidden intentions, and they definitely, yeah, do have some type of underlying motives. It definitely could have something to do when it comes to, yeah, like spilling some beans, or when it comes, you know, to, yeah, like revealing some information. It could have something to do with, yeah, somebody, you know, like trying to reveal some secrets out here. I don't know. The cat definitely, yeah, could be out of the bag. Somebody definitely is untrustworthy out here. Yeah. And then we have, yeah, SOS. So something about, yeah, like somebody needing some help out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to put somebody in distress. Or somebody definitely, yeah, could be in distress. But I feel like somebody just needs to be aware, because somebody definitely, yeah, could want somebody to, you know, like act with urgency, or somebody, yeah, like somebody wants somebody, you know, like to act irrationally. So somebody just needs to be aware. But I feel like yeah, somebody needs some type of assistance out here. Somebody needs some type of help. Somebody needs, you know, yeah, like somebody wants somebody to save them, or somebody wants somebody to throw them a rope. We talked about that the other day. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, like needing some type of assistance when it comes, you know, to like a situation. It definitely could have something to do with, yeah, something taking place, you know, to where somebody, you know, like becomes, you know, like more and more stressed about a situation. So I feel like yeah, like that's why somebody's spiritual team is out here, because I feel like yeah, somebody, you know, is being told to continue to find a balance, especially when it comes, you know, like to the past. You know, or yeah, like you know, like past issues, you know, while somebody, you know, is trying to, you know, like, yeah, create a balance, you know, like in their present. I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to receive, you know, like some type of help or some type of assistance out here. But I feel like that there definitely is somebody, that definitely could want, like some type of help or assistance. And I feel like that like they've blocked their help or assistance, or like somebody, has to like help themselves or save themselves. So somebody definitely is being told to stay firm, stay firm, on their yeses and their nos, Mm-hmm. But somebody definitely is. Somebody definitely is awakened. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely needs to stay clean. They need to like keep their hands clean. Somebody definitely needs to like make some type of decisive decision out here. So don't make an indecisive decision. Don't rush to like make some type of decision out here. Mm-hmm. Cause somebody definitely could be involved in some type of dirty money. Mm-hmm. Somebody could be involved in like some type of money laundering. Somebody definitely they like to steal money, or somebody definitely is doing something illegal. Somebody could be trying to clean up some dirty money as well. So I feel like somebody just doesn't need to get involved in whatever that is. I don't know, something about a law firm could be significant. Somebody could be hiring an attorney, or something about like somebody receiving some type of communication from an attorney. We got the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely, could be about to receive, some type of communication. I don't know. It could be from a lover or past lover, or somebody, that, like, they want to be a lover with somebody. Gemini energy. Or somebody that somebody, could have had, like some type of, love situationship with. It came back out. Eight of Wands. So somebody definitely, could be about to receive some communication out here. I don't know. Somebody, could communicate to somebody while they're intoxicated. Because this Nine of Cups gives me, like somebody, like drinking a lot. I don't know. Somebody, could drink a lot. But this is like, like somebody, like standing alone, So, like somebody, being independent, like doing things on their own. So I don't know. Somebody definitely could have to like stand on their own 2 feet now. We got the Sun in the reverse. So somebody possibly somebody doesn't want somebody to know something out here. Somebody, could be trying to, like, communicate with somebody, and they possibly, like, are not happy, because, like, they can't get in communication with somebody. Somebody's also not happy because, like, somebody has walked away from something. Somebody, could have walked away from, like, a lover. Somebody, could have walked away from a job. Somebody, could have, like, walked away from, like, a certain type of lifestyle out here. Somebody definitely, could be going towards, like, a partnership. So somebody definitely, needs to, like, protect themselves out here. But something about, like, because wands are actions. So something about, like, a lot of actions being taken out here. Or, like, some stuff that somebody, is doing, like, it's being blocked out. Somebody's not happy because, like, some stuff is being blocked out. I don't know. Somebody definitely is blocking out their own happiness out here. But something definitely, could be about to be laid to rest out here. Or somebody, like somebody has laid something to rest. Somebody, has, ended something, put something to death. Somebody's no longer, like dealing with something out here. But somebody definitely, could reach out, to somebody, and somebody, could be being laid to rest out here. So, and then we got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely, somebody knows something out here. Something about, a side chick or a side dude. We got the Ace of Cups. So somebody definitely is about to have a new beginning in something. Somebody's cup definitely is about to overflow out here. But somebody definitely could find out that like somebody's pregnant. I feel like somebody's not happy about somebody being pregnant. Or somebody's not happy, that somebody knows, like some information out here. There could be some people that are not happy that somebody knows some information, but it's kind of giving me, like people, are like trying to figure out how somebody knows, like some information. But yeah, we saw the high priestess, so somebody knows somebody. Somebody's well informed about, yeah, some information out here. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely, yeah. Somebody could be about to watch something take place. I don't know. Somebody, could be about to watch, like something, like blow up. But I'm also picking up too, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like they're not happy. They could be watching somebody, like blow up. So this is like, like, yeah, like somebody, like, yeah, like get some type of, like good opportunity, somebody, yeah, like they, are being seen by a lot of people, something about that is significant. But yeah, there is a tower moment that's taking place. Something, yeah, I feel like that there could be, yeah, like a big blow up that could be about to take place. We got the Page of Swords, and then we got the Page of Cups. So something about, yeah, some kids. There could be some kids that are involved, or there's some kids that are in the middle of something, or something about, yeah, like somebody, like, yeah, like knowing somebody or some people since that they were kids. But somebody, could, yeah, like have, yeah, like some kids with somebody, that's in this situation. We got Aries, so you could be an Aries. I have Aries in your chart, or there's an Aries involved. Yeah, we got a text message. So somebody, could receive some type of text message. I don't know. That could cause, like some type of blow up out here. Somebody, could, yeah, like want, yeah, like to send somebody a text message. But something about, yeah, like somebody being blocked out. So somebody, yeah, somebody can't communicate with somebody out here. So that could, yeah, could cause some type of blow up out here. Or somebody, yeah, like they could have, like, yeah, like blocked somebody, because of, yeah, like somebody, because of, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like communicating with them, yeah, like in an irrational way. I don't know. Somebody, could find out, yeah, like through text message that somebody, yeah, could be pregnant out here. That's for somebody, not everybody. There's also somebody that, yeah, like they could receive some type of text message, and that could be, why somebody, yeah, like wants to, like reach out to somebody. But somebody's third eye is blocked out here, or somebody, yeah, could be trying to block somebody's third eye, and as a result, their third eye could be blocked. So somebody, yeah, I feel like like somebody, somebody, yeah, they're definitely, yeah, not seeing things clearly, yeah, like on the physical, on the physical, but yeah, they're really not seeing stuff, yeah, clearly in the spiritual, yeah. So I don't know, but it's something about, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like thinking, that, yeah, like, like, yeah, they have a one up on somebody, or yeah, like they're thinking, that, yeah, like, well, if I do this to them, then yeah, like they'll bow down or they'll walk away or whatever. And I feel like that, yeah, like whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be in a position to where, yeah, like they're gonna have to walk away, or yeah, like like, yeah, like they're going to have to, yeah, like yeah, like wave the white flag. But there definitely, yeah, is somebody or some people that are amazed by somebody's transformation out here. So somebody definitely, yeah, needs to be proud of, yeah, the transformation, that they've made. I don't know. Somebody, could, yeah, like reach out to somebody, and be like, yeah, my third eye's blocked. How do I, unblock my third eye? But that's something, that somebody has to deal with, yeah, within themselves. Somebody, yeah, they have to figure out how to, yeah, unblock their own third eye. That's for somebody, not everybody. Somebody definitely needs to be aware, because, yeah, there's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, could want somebody to be in debt. This could be physically in debt, or this could be karmically in debt out here. Wow. So something about, yeah, like somebody trying to come somebody's way, or somebody, yeah, like trying to, like block something, yeah, for somebody. But yeah, whoever, this message is for, yeah, just know that you hold the power. So I don't know. Because I don't like, yeah, like that money laundering. I don't like that, yeah, like somebody, like dealing with some type of dirty money out here. We got a Virgo. So you could be a Virgo or have Virgo in your chart, or there's a Virgo involved. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to cause some type of major roadblock out here. But yeah, You hold the power. So it's giving me, yeah, like, are you going to be tempted or are you not? You know, are you going to, yeah, like, take the bait or are you not? Somebody, you know, could be trying to cause some type of major roadblock, and it has something to do with, yeah, like some documents and paperwork. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, could receive, you know, like some type of documents or paperwork out here. Or somebody else trying to, you know, like stop somebody from receiving, yeah, like some type of documents and paperwork. We got an Aquarius, so you could be an Aquarius. I have Aquarius in your chart, or there's Aquarius involved. Yeah, there's a deadbeat father or mother out here. So yeah, there's a deadbeat father or mother that wants somebody to be in debt. I feel like whoever this is, yeah, they've caused, yeah, like some type of major roadblock for themselves. Yeah, that's shady boots. We got a mother, somebody's mother, you know, could, yeah, like, could, you know, yeah, like want to, you know, like want somebody to be in debt physically or karmically. That's for somebody, not everybody. But it's not about, yeah, like you holding the power as far as, yeah, like you being the mother. So going back to, yeah, going back to the kids. So something about, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah. So somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like the custodial parent, you know, of, yeah, like some children out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could want to see somebody face to face. Somebody, you know, yeah, they could be trying to communicate with somebody, you know, and yeah, they can't. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, yeah, seeing somebody face to face. This could be in court. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to figure out how somebody knows something. So somebody, you know, could be trying to figure out how somebody knows about some documents and paperwork, or how somebody knows, you know, that, yeah, like somebody wants them to be in debt physically or karmically. Somebody, you know, wants to know how somebody knows that, yeah, like somebody's pregnant, or yeah, somebody's well informed about some stuff out here. But it goes back to, yeah, somebody being in the high priestess energy, you know, yeah, like somebody's spiritual team having their back. But somebody definitely, yeah, should have listened to something. So this is like, you know, yeah, like they should have listened, you know, to, yeah, when they were told that somebody holds the power, they should have listened when it comes to, yeah, like them, you know, yeah, like, you know, like, yeah, like not, you know, yeah, like doing, you know, yeah, like taking some type of actions to do whatever it is that they were doing. I don't know, somebody, you know, yeah, they could realize that they should have listened to their mother, or yeah, the mother of their child. We got 1977, so somebody could be born in 1977. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be daydreaming about a new life out here. So that could be why somebody, you know, did, yeah, some shady stuff to try to cause some type of major roadblock. Yep. But we got lesson learned. So somebody definitely, yeah, has learned some type of lesson out here. I feel like it has something to do, you know, with, yeah, like just, you know, like in their life, you know, stuff that they have gone through, you know, yeah, like, yeah, somebody, you know, has learned a lesson when it comes to, you know, yeah, like, being in karmic relationships, being in karmic situationships. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to figure out how somebody knows something. I feel like somebody, yeah, is well informed about some stuff. It could be because of their spiritual team, you know, but it also could be too because of, yeah, somebody bragging out here. Somebody bragging about, you know, yeah, like what they gonna do, or bragging about, yeah, what they have done. Somebody, you know, could have been bragging about, yeah, like some divorce papers, or somebody, you know, could have been married, you know, to somebody out here. So somebody, you know, could have been bragging, and maybe, yeah, like you know, like, yeah, like the divorce papers are illegal, or something about, yeah, like something being illegal out here. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, they're self-medicating. Somebody self-medicating with drugs and alcohol out here. And somebody definitely, yeah, could be going back to their old ways. Or be aware of, yeah, like, yeah, people wanting somebody, you know, like to go back to their old ways out here. Yeah, because it's not worth it. But something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, like learning some type of lesson. And so, yeah, like whatever somebody or some people want somebody to do, or, yeah, like when, you know, when it comes to, yeah, like somebody or some people trying to cause some type of major roadblock, yeah, like somebody doesn't need to, you know, yeah, like act on, you know, like, yeah, like act irrational, or, you know, yeah, like make some type of, you know, like indecisive decision, because, yeah, it's not worth it. And It's something about, like whoever this is, like they're not, like on your level. Somebody's third eye's blocked, so they don't see things clearly anyway. They only see, like things, like surfacely. You know what I mean? They don't see things, like from a different perspective out here. Yeah, and it's not worth it, because you live by your morals and values. So somebody definitely could want, like somebody to go against their morals and values. I feel like that whoever this is that was bragging, they definitely could have been bragging about like their lifestyle, or like them having some type of like money, but it's dirty money. We got a Pisces, so you could be a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, or there's a Pisces involved. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to attach to somebody's energy, so somebody just needs to be aware. But it's because, like they know that somebody holds some type of power. It's because, like they know that somebody, like is well informed about some stuff. But it could be a deadbeat father or mother, that wants to attach to somebody's energy because, somebody holds the power. We got a Sagittarius. So, you could be a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in your chart, or there's a Sagittarius involved. Whoever this is that wants to attach to somebody's energy, somebody, could have gave them some money in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And, whoever this is, they use the money that you gave them to, commit unethical actions against you. So somebody definitely, could have, like used the money, and, like try to, like go behind somebody's back and sue somebody, or, like, they did something unethical, against somebody. They took some unethical actions against somebody, and they know that their future is over. But I feel like that whoever this is, they were trying to cause somebody's future to be over. Yeah, it's not worth it. There's a spiritual restraining order that's being put in place. Yep. Somebody, doesn't like the fact that somebody, like doesn't have a filter out here. So somebody says what they mean and mean what they say. Yeah. Whoever this is that wants to attach to somebody's energy, they thought that somebody, like would go along with their plan. So somebody thought that, like somebody was a fool. Somebody thought, that, like somebody, would go along with them, like trying to, cause somebody to be in debt physically or karmically. Like they thought that somebody, would go along with their plan, so that somebody, would, like be facing some type of major roadblock out here. Somebody definitely, could have was convinced to lie about a child. Somebody, thought that somebody would go along with their plan when it comes to, like lying about a child. We got 555, so you could be seeing, the angel number 555. There is a change that's about to take place. Whoever this is that wants to, like attach to somebody's energy, like they thought that, like somebody, like would go along with their plan out here. At the bottom of this deck, it says, it's your day, vindication day. So somebody could be being vindicated out here. I don't know. There could be somebody, that has been avoiding some type of emotional conversation. And maybe, like somebody's no longer going to be able to avoid, like that emotional conversation. Because whoever it is, they definitely, could want to reappear after years of ghosting somebody. So, I don't know. For somebody, it could be, like a deadbeat mother or a deadbeat father. But I feel like that when it comes to, like somebody, like avoiding some type of emotional conversation, somebody definitely, could have tried to hack into somebody's accounts. So that could be why, like I was picking up on, like Facebook. So somebody, could have tried to hack into somebody's social media accounts. Somebody, could have tried to hack into somebody's bank accounts or somebody's, like email accounts. It could have something to do with, somebody, like stealing somebody's identity. So somebody definitely, yeah, they stole somebody's identity out here, and they have been doing, yeah, like some illegal stuff out here. Mm-hmm. Wow. So yeah, somebody's being told, yeah, like not to act on impulse. So, so somebody, there could be some type of emotional conversation, that, yeah, like somebody, could be about to have. Yeah, but whoever this is, the, yeah, like they want to reappear after years of ghosting. Somebody, yeah, like they could be stuck in fear. Or this is somebody, the, yeah, like they caused, yeah, like some type of major roadblock because of, yeah, all the stuff that they have done. Yeah. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be about to receive, yeah, some bad news out here. Somebody, could have looked at somebody, like, yeah, like they're bad news, or, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like they deem somebody, as, yeah, like bad, or, yeah, like a non-mother freaking factor. Yeah. Whoever this is, yeah, they definitely, yeah, are sending somebody the evil eye. Yeah, somebody could be homeless. So it goes back to, yeah, the SOS, like somebody needing some help, somebody needing some type of assistance. So I feel like that somebody's, yeah, being told not to act on impulse. So whoever this is, somebody possibly, yeah, hasn't seen them in years. So this is somebody, yeah, like their appearance could have changed, yeah, but like for the worst. Because somebody definitely, yeah, self-medicating, drugs and alcohol. But whoever this is, yeah, they definitely, yeah, could be avoiding an emotional conversation because, yeah, like they realize that they cut the wrong corner. When they try to, yeah, hack into somebody's accounts, when they try to, yeah, like commit some type of unethical actions against the person that gave them some money to help them, So yeah, that could be somebody's, karma. Somebody, yeah, they become homeless because, yeah, somebody gave them some money out of the kindness of their heart to help them, and yeah, they took the money and did some unethical actions against somebody. They also, yeah, pointed the finger in the wrong direction. So when it comes to, yeah, like whoever, this message is for, yeah, I feel like that you were the direction, that they, yeah, like pointed the finger at. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have deemed you as the bad guy. And I feel like that, yeah, like they could be, yeah, like realizing that, yeah, like you're not the bad guy. But whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be trying to figure out if you're in a relationship. So be aware. But going back to, yeah, like somebody being told, yeah, like not to act on impulse because, yeah, I feel like whoever this is, yeah, they could, like try to make up every excuse, as to why, yeah, like this happened. But I feel like yeah, like somebody meant for it to happen. It wasn't just a coincidence. Yeah. And so, whoever, this message is resonating with, yeah, don't act on impulse because, yeah, like you've always played the rescuer. So, yeah, it's time for you to receive, yeah, some support out here. Yep. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to be vindicated out here. We got October, November, and December. So something, could have taken place in October, November, and December. There could be people, that could have been pointing the finger, somebody's way, in October, November, and December. Somebody definitely, yeah, was trying to hack into somebody's accounts. Definitely, yeah, in October, November, and December. So there definitely, yeah, could be somebody, the problem, that wants to find a solution. So I feel like somebody just needs to, yeah, don't act on impulse. Somebody also needs to know that, yeah, there is a guardian angel that definitely is beside you. So that could be, yeah, like where somebody, is receiving some type of support. But it goes back to, yeah, like somebody's, like spiritual team, yeah, like having their back. We got unexpected income is coming your way. So for somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to, yeah, receive some type of unexpected income. But somebody, could have been trying to block this from taking place. Yeah, somebody was involved in coercion. So somebody was involved in, yeah, like coercing somebody or some people to do something out here. I feel like that there is somebody or some people that, yeah, like they try to turn the tables on somebody. So, yeah, they pointed the finger, yeah, like in your direction. Yeah, to get the heat off of them. Yeah, it's a weak-minded trickster. So be aware of, yeah, the weak-minded trickster, yeah, wanting to find a solution. Somebody, yeah. Somebody's an opportunist out here. And somebody definitely is dangerously obsessed with somebody. So somebody just needs to be aware. Because, yeah, as long as somebody doesn't act on impulse, yeah, there's some drama that, yeah, it's over. Yep. There's a fake, fraudulent, phony, so-called friend that's involved. Somebody, you know, could have coerced, yeah, like a friend, you know, to get involved. Or, yeah, like somebody, you know, is trying to coerce a friend, you know, to, yeah, like come towards somebody. So be aware. Yeah, but there's a great pretender that can no longer pretend. Or, yeah, there's great pretenders that can no longer pretend. We got a depressed sister, so there's a depressed sister that's involved. There definitely is a group of people that's involved. But I feel like that, yeah, there's a group of people, you know, that, yeah, like, yeah, like pointed the finger in the wrong direction. And, yeah, there's a group of people that are about to find out, you know, yeah, that they pointed the finger in the wrong direction. We got somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a O. There definitely, yeah, are people that definitely could be about to find out that somebody definitely, yeah, is protected by, yeah, ancestors. People are about to, yeah, find out that there is a guardian angel that definitely, yeah, is beside somebody out here. Yep. But there's also people that, yeah, like they want to reappear after years of ghosting somebody, or that, yeah, like they want to attach to somebody's energy because, yeah, they know that somebody holds the power. They're about to find out because, yeah, there's a big finale that's about to take place. But there's also people, yeah, that are in their feelings, you know, yeah, depressed, you know, yeah, like, just all, yeah, because they're trying to figure out how somebody knows, you know, the, yeah, like what they were trying to do, you know, yeah, because somebody's understanding their game. So, yeah, somebody's been around a corner or two before, you know, somebody, you know, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, has grew up in a certain type of way. But somebody also, yeah, has, you know, yeah, like, some type of spiritual gifts. Somebody, yeah, somebody was trying to block somebody's third eye, or, yeah, like somebody was trying to stop somebody from seeing something out here. Yeah. But I feel like that when it comes to, yeah, like whatever these people are doing, yeah, it's about game. It's about running game. It's about, yeah, playing games. And so, yeah, it doesn't take a third eye, you know, to, yeah, see what's going on. Yeah, and somebody else paying attention to the red flags. Yep, so be aware, because somebody definitely, yeah, could be overreacting over their lies. Yeah. They've been caught. So somebody's been caught in their lies. And, yeah, whoever this is that's been avoiding an emotional conversation, or, yeah, they've been trying to run from, yeah, run from whatever this is. Yeah, they can't run from this. They definitely, yeah, they can't run, yeah, from somebody's ancestors. But I've been picking up on, yeah, people trying to run, you know, from, yeah, ancestors, karma, you know, whatever, yeah, like they think that they can run from. But, yeah, when it comes to, you know, this situation, yeah, there's some people that can't run from this. Yeah. There's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, financially benefited from betraying others for so long that it's the norm to them. So, yeah, there's people that financially benefited from whoever, you know, this message is for. And so, yeah, they think it's normal. It's a part of, yeah, like their game. Yeah, running game on people. That's what I'm picking up. People running game. And, yeah, whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, you understand, yeah, that they're running game, or you understand. Yeah, so don't act on impulse. Yeah, we got a karmic. So, yeah, there's a karmic involved. There's a karmic that could be overreacting over lies. They've been caught. The karmic could be the problem, and they want to you know, like find a solution. But, yeah, they're a weak-minded trickster that never stood on their own 2 feet. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be moving out of fear. So it goes back to, you know, yeah, like the devil with the 6 of Swords. So there is some type of drama that's over. But, yeah, there's a big finale. Yeah, the Tower. There's a big finale that's about to take place. Yep. So be aware of, yeah, like people, you know, like wanting to attach to your energy. People, you know, that didn't show any interest in your life in the past. Now, all of a sudden, yeah, they care, you know. Be aware. Because, yeah, there are people that, yeah, they said that somebody didn't fit in, you know. Yeah, like they treated somebody like a non-mother freaking factor. And, yeah, you don't fit in. It's okay. It just means that you're doing something right. Yep. And, yeah, whoever, you know, like this message is for, yeah, like you can't change people. And it's okay to outgrow them. I feel like that you know that you can't change people. So yeah, you're outgrowing whoever these people are. Yeah, we got a family member. So yeah, there's a family member involved. Or yeah, like somebody doesn't fit in with their family. Okay. Okay. There definitely are people that are destined to reunite with somebody. So somebody just needs to be aware. Mm-hmm. And because somebody, yeah, can't run from this, they could be deciding, yeah, to make the right decision out here. So somebody, could be deciding to make the right decision, to, yeah, vindicate somebody. They could be deciding to make the right decision, like to tell the truth. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be moving, but yeah, like they're moving out of fear. Yeah. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an H. Somebody's a hoe out here. Somebody's a hoe. Something about, yeah, like somebody, saying that somebody's a hoe. But going back to, yeah, something about, yeah, some secrets. Somebody could be from Ohio, or somebody, could be moving to Ohio. But yeah, there are some mind-blowing secrets, some mind-blowing information or communication, that, yeah, could be about to, yeah, take place. But I feel like when it comes to somebody, deciding, like to make the right decision, I feel like yeah, like somebody, yeah, could be telling the truth. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an A. Something about HOA. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be homeless, or somebody, could be getting put out. I don't know. Somebody, yeah, could be about to receive some good news, and it could have something to do, with, yeah, like them moving, or it could have something to do, with, yeah, like them, like, yeah, receiving, like, yeah, like some type of blessing. Yeah, whoever these people are, they're not excited about your good news. So I feel like yeah, there's some people, yeah, like they didn't show any interest in your life. Now all of a sudden they care, but yeah, like they really don't care. They just want to be attached to your energy. Yep. We got the blind leading the blind. So yeah, the blind led the blind down, yeah, a dark path. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be ready to speak up. So that could be what somebody could be deciding to, like make the right decision to do, is speak up. It could be a family member for somebody. But yeah, you could be seeing the angel number 1211. Yeah, somebody just needs to know that, yeah, their hard work and their dedication will be rewarded. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or there's one involved. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to get somebody to repeat a cycle. So yeah, it's not meant to be. So yeah, don't act on impulse, because somebody definitely, yeah, is about to receive, yeah, some spiritual prosperity, physical prosperity. Yeah, whoever these people are, they definitely, yeah, gaslit somebody to create self-doubt. So yeah, these people, yeah, they could have told somebody, you can't do it, yeah, to make somebody not believe in themselves. Yeah, whoever these people are, they have no respect for boundaries. And there definitely, yeah, are a lot of people that are concerned about this situation. Because yeah, those people, yeah, were involved in this situation. Yeah, the same people that have a limited worldview. They're not open to, yeah, new things out here. So something about, yeah, like somebody going towards the new one. Yeah, people, like staying in the past. But there could be a lot of people that are concerned about, yeah, like open case. So there could be an open case on somebody. That could be, why somebody, could be, yeah, moving out of fear. We got, yeah, a sick masculine energy. So there's a sick masculine energy that's out here. So be aware. We got a Libra, Scorpio, cusper. So you could be a Libra, Scorpio, cusper, or there's one involved. Somebody, you know, could be avoiding, you know, like an emotional conversation, and it has something to do with, you know, like, yeah, like them being sick. And yeah, like they can no longer, yeah, like run from, you know, yeah, like a conversation, or they can no longer run from, you know, yeah, like, whatever they've been running from. It definitely, yeah, could be the truth. It could be somebody. We got a sister, so there's a sister that's involved. Yeah, somebody's being told, yeah, just to have patience and remain positive, because, yeah, whatever this drama is, yeah, it's about to be over. But somebody definitely, yeah, they forged a signature on a birth certificate out here. So that could be how, you know, yeah, like somebody or some people were trying to cause somebody, you know, like to be in debt. Yep. So when it comes, you know, to, yeah, like whoever these people are that gaslit you to create self-doubt, you know, that, yeah, like kept trying to instill, you can't, yeah, you refuse to give up. So, yeah, accept what's coming with gratitude. Yeah, and it definitely has something to do with, yeah, some help being on the way. So somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, help is on the way. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, they got played and betrayed, or yeah, they were trying to play and betray somebody. And somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to receive, yeah, an apology. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything is going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.